Hey there. You are my first live viewer ever on YouTube. Don't tell me who's in here though. Oh, Jason Gardner. There you go. I'm getting ready to dye a reverse totem. Yeah, you guys can see that. Welcome. I recently switched over to these dye bottles instead of pipettes. It's really let me dye shirts a lot faster. I'm not reaching into the jar 100 times to fill the pipette. What's up, Eric? Have you guys done any of the tutorials that I made? If so, which ones have you done? Yeah, I'm gonna try doing these lives more often. Man, my ceiling fan and lights stopped working. Like the brightest light in this room. Right now I got a ring light on and it's alright, but it's kind of difficult to see the yellow going in here. Can you guys hear me alright? Oh shit, there's 15 people in here? I don't get that many on YouTube usually, or on Instagram. Maybe get like 6 or 7 at a time. Welcome everyone. I am dyeing one of my reverse totems right now. Doing a rainbow palette. Alright, thanks for being here. So what tutorials of mine have people done in here? Any? I know some of you guys have to have done something. No, no one's done any tutorials. Can you guys hear me all right? I feel like maybe you can't since no one's answering my questions. Oh, sounds good, dude. All right, cool. Trying to get this so you guys can see it, but I also have to see what I'm doing here. No, I put it on right after the boil gets there. I've been taking it off a little before the boil because I think at a certain temperature it messes with the blues, but it's literally like right before it starts to boil, and then I just go for it. You know, I mix my soda ash and then have at it. But that's what the pry method does. It sets the dye so that you can kind of um, rinse it really a lot earlier. I still heat mine up in the dehydrator just to be sure. I don't go ahead and rinse it right away. Yeah, of course, man. It's it's what it's about. I'm really happy you guys are benefiting from the tutorials. I've gotten such great comments and just people are saying a lot about how it's changed everything for them, and that really fills my heart. Yeah, this was like the first colored reverse um, that was really like, oh shit, we should do more of these. It started as that blue color that you see right here. And you're so welcome, man. Like, you guys don't understand what this is doing for me as well. Like, it's really a two-way street, and I mean that with all my heart. Like, this is really the channel and creating these videos and sharing them and getting the feedback and everything from everybody has really helped me through like this difficult time I'm currently going through. My relationship of 7 years came to a like final close last week, and it's been like kind of doing that for the last year. We kind of been moving further and further apart, and we got back together and hung out, and then she left again, and it's just been one thing after the next. Um, and sharing this and having a community that really appreciates it has really like helped me on some dark ass days. So I thank you too. Yeah, no, I had the smaller ones too, and I couldn't do it. Um, these are glue bottles off Amazon. I think you get 5 of them for $10, and then someone just sent me these bottles, these longer ones. They got a smaller like opening, so it's a little pain in the ass to fill these. But the glue bottles that I bought for $10, they got you can get a little funnel and just fill them right up. I just switched to the bottles too. I was doing the pipettes forever, but the bottles, I love them. I'm like, it's so much quicker because I don't have to go. No, I don't have to be reaching in the bottle or in the jar all the time. Yeah, that's actually a rayon sarong from Dharma Trading Company, and I forget. I think it got a hole in it, so I just made it into a curtain. This first side is just about done. I think I got a couple more spots that I have to hit, but yeah, go to Grateful Dyes. They're like super cheap over there. Um, that's where I get mine from. And you got small bottles, small pipettes. You're struggling over there. My green's out, and it's in one of them small opening bottles. So I'm just gonna use this pipette right now. Man, this tag got in the way. I tied the tag under the sinew. I hope I got enough dye in that spot. Yeah, thanks, Ted. It feels good to be back. I'm gonna try to stay a lot more consistent on here. I think we are just about done here. Yeah, I think I'm done. I just need to put some black on here and we'll be good to go. Fill in my blue areas a little bit more. All right, final thing. Yeah, that's what I found with these bottles too. Is the control is really good. All right, I think that's a wrap. So let's see here. Not quite. Now we're done. Are we? Space. Oh shit. Okay, let's just hit cancel on that. All right, now I'm done. It looks like a hot mess. Every dye that I do always does. It looks like crazy shit, but when you open them, the magic is always there. All right, I'm gonna put this in my dye room, and I'll be back. I got a couple long sleeves to dye, and yeah, I'll be right back. Give me like a minute. You guys want to see the reverse tapestry I just did? Just finished it today. Let's see, how do I turn this around? Just finished this piece up. Got a bunch of black fabric. Amazon's got killer deals on fabric. If you guys are looking for a good source. Here's a couple of my alcohol inks that I've done. My dye room's a disaster. One of these days I'll have a... It's also very small. It's where I do my ice dyeing. I've got my... This table's literally in my living room. I don't really... I gotta fill a couple of these jars up too. Bottles. Sorry, this isn't very amusing, but it's got to be done. I think I'm going to get another bottle for wintergreen and forest green. I don't know if I have two. Sorry guys, this has just got to be done in order for me to do my next shirt. I'm gonna go see if I got a couple more bottles. Yeah, I got one more, but I don't have two. See, these things are got the smallest hole. So I gotta take the pipettes and, oh shit, that one's dead. But I get two of them going this way. When I'm squirting the one in, the other one's spilling out. Only takes a couple minutes. It's really hard to see, okay. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, I think we're gonna do, oh shit, whatever, I'll just use the pipettes. Man, lives are tough, I gotta pee. Oh, I'll go after this shirt. That's a big ass shirt, I might have to go halfway through, we'll see. Egg bong. My cat is like, he's fiend out for milk nowadays. He never used to be like that. He would take like a couple sips off my cereal spoon back in the day, and now every time I go in the kitchen, he's like bitching for milk. Shit, my phone's dying. You know what? I love y'all. I'm gonna disconnect here just because my phone's dying. I gotta pee, and yeah, that's the couple of reasons. But I'm gonna try to jump on here more often. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. I really appreciate y'all, and I will be trying to make videos more consistently. I have one of my brothers from my breathwork group that is going to be coming over every couple of weeks, and he's going to try doing a YouTube channel for his dance and stuff. And he's an elder of mine, so he doesn't really know how YouTube and shit works. So I'm going to help him with that, and it's always also going to keep me consistent with making videos. So it's a little yeah, it's just going to be more consistent. So thank you for being here. Peace. Fucking screen's dull as hell. I can't see shit.